What's up? What's up? What's up, 80s? Okay, I took a little short water break, and now I'm back because my Real Housewives of Potomac are about to come back. Are about to come back. Hey, are about to come back. I am happy. They're about to come back. So y'all, again, this is my favorite of the Real Housewives franchises. Atlanta, it comes and goes, ebbs and flows, but I love Potomac. It always gives, and the producers are amazing. So I'm excited to actually know that it's close. We're almost there. So I go and watch the trailer, and there's a headline on the People page that has the trailer on it, and it says, cheating allegation, divorce drama, and a martini toss. Okay. Who's getting divorced? We know that's Ashley. Who's cheating? And who's throwing drinks? It's either going to be, let me think. It's either going to be Candace or Mia. Mia tossed the salad last season, so yeah. She tossed the salad. She might as well go ahead and toss some drinks along with the salads. Come on now. So we also find out that Sharice, past housewife, is going to be a friend of the show, and that there's a new friend of Mia's who's going to be on the show named Jacqueline. Katie Ross, I want to say, is going to make an appearance or two as well. Katie's always fun. She's a fun time. I kind of wish they would actually just bring her back on the show. But anyway, so moving on. First thing you get a look at on the page are the group photos, and they are stunning. They're wearing red, and it's against the black room. I couldn't tell. The photos aren't really large, so you're kind of straining to see some of the detail, but you can't tell if it's just the lights are out or if they're actually black walls. But there are these reddish, pinkish chandeliers that kind of just set off the whole look. And you can't go wrong with red. Red is a beautiful color on melanin. Beautiful. We're black people. We wear some red. Now, my great aunt used to say, girl, that's a dangerous color you got on there. That's a dangerous color. Take that off your lips. But it looks good. And I love the looks. Everyone looks stunning. Everyone looks great. And I was kind of expecting, because I know last season we didn't get a group photo. I think they just photoshopped Mia in. But I was, always kind of expected somebody going to look a little ticky-tack. But no, everyone looked amazing. Anyway, moving on. Now, the trailer went by pretty quick, so I'm going to read off my notes about what things that jumped off to me about the episode. They show a scene where there's an event going on, and Wendy walks up to Giselle, and Giselle's like, no touch. I'm still not fooling with you. I'm not fooling with you. She don't want no hands, no nothing. Don't touch me. No fingers, no hugs, no nothing. So then the next scene, you hear Robin speaking to Mia about her alleged cancer battle that she talked about on social media. I remember hearing, she said that she thinks that there was something going on, she might have cancer, and she kind of went back and said there are more tests that need to be done. Maybe not. So they were kind of asking her, well, what is it? Are you sick or not? And why are you playing with cancer? And so she kind of snaps back. If you think I'm lying, F you. Anyway, moving on. Then we see Karen speaking to Ray, saying that, well, you said I could have some eye candy. Is this the cheating? And then right after that, Candace is talking to Ashley, saying that Karen was spotted sneaking out of town with a man who wasn't Ray. So it could be. That could be the cheating allegations. And it's kind of good to see Ashley and Candace getting along. We don't know how long it's going to last. But while they good, it's all good in the hood. And we like it. We like it when they get along. Because for a very long time, they just haven't been able to even hold a decent conversation. Okay. And Candace talks about, I think she talks about dating someone or whatever. She falls out of a chair. They have a good laugh, kiki, haha. We're gonna put a clock on this. We're gonna see how long this lasts. Next, Robin is talking, I think, to Giselle. Was it Giselle? Maybe a lawyer. She wants to. She has some concerns about cheating in her upcoming marriage, whatever. She wants to get a prenup with a clause about infidelity. Is this the drama? Is this the storyline that y'all trying to bring into this season? It just seems contrived. Doesn't seem real. Because Juan is confused and like, why is this coming up now? Exactly. Seems a little fabricated. Like, you ain't been concerned with him cheating, or have you? Is this the cheating allegation? We shall see what's been going on that we don't know about in them Potomac streets. So there's a scene where Giselle is being questioned about Peter. Then we get a scene with Candace saying she missed, or she's waiting on her cycle. Is she preggers? Then there's a part where there's a photo of Ashley and a woman, looks like a woman, and then text saying you should have come to the W. Now it looks like that this is a DM from Kris, Candace's husband, to Ashley. And from what I'm gathering, Kris works at the W Hotel. Could this be the cheating allegations? Who knows? Or is this just Kris's turn to be accused of cheating? You know, some of these people have a way. They bring everybody's husband in. Somebody's always cheating on this show, allegedly. They have a scene of Kris and Candace in the car, and she's complaining about how with his new job that he's staying out all times of night. He doesn't get home till 1 or 2 in the morning. And so then there's like, okay, maybe he is involved in some extramarital affair things going on. Again, or it just could be, and here's why I think it's another alleged situation, because the next scene is here's Giselle talking to Robin about how he tried to get at her. Tried to say, every year it's somebody different. Last year it was Eddie. It was Kris before that. Samuels. Every season they're accusing somebody of cheating or doing something nefarious. But y'all ain't saying nothing about, what's his face? Shoot, what's that boy name? Robin's boyfriend, what is he? Oh, Jesus. Her fiance, Juan Dixon. We already knew that Michael was cheating. He had to admit that. Everybody knew that. But here we go again. Another cheating accusation. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Kris is saying, he says, I didn't do anything wrong. And so it looks like Candace is pretty much done with Giselle, because she doesn't like the accusations that she's putting out there. Again, you should have known it was coming. They went through the circuit of everyone else's husband. Why did you think yours was going to be exempt? So anyway, next scene, Ashley's talking about that she split from Michael. You see her crying a little bit about it, and she says that they're buying a house. And everybody's up in arms. Why are you buying a house? You're not really getting divorced. Blah, 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 blah. And my thing is, again, I don't know the whole detail. These are just snippets of what's to come. But I would assume that he's going to go into buying this house with her to ensure that his kids have a decent place to live, because he wants her out of that penthouse. Okay. But he wants to make sure that his kids have some place to stay that's up to his standards. Not moving in with your mama. No. We're going to get a spot. But my name is going on it too. You know, I'm not just getting it and putting it in just your name. That's to me, that's honestly what it seems like to me. It doesn't seem like they're actually still together. He's just trying to make sure that his kids are being taken care of. Anyway, and then you have a scene of Ashley talking to her uncle about her husband, about their split, and she's crying, and she's got to take care of her kids alone because he's not going to help. And I'm like, why did you think he was? He didn't want them kids anyway. You pushed for those kids. But I digress. Next snippet is Wendy going to the hospital. I'm assuming for stress, because she's been working too much and she's kind of needed to take a break. And there's allegedly a new business in the works for Wendy. Let me think. What was it? Some kind of African store, or maybe a restaurant, an African themed something. So she's starting up something else. Again, you didn't put some more time into them candles, Wendy. Wendy, get the candles together, then move on to the next. Unless you got a team that's handling the candles. I mean, I don't understand it. Anyway, next, they show a scene at a dinner table where the ladies are eating, and Karen jumps up and blows a gasket going off at Charisse, who allegedly, or it seems as though she brought up her mother, who passed away last season or the season before. And yeah, you can tell Karen is pissed, genuinely pissed. And then the last scene you hit. Did I say hit? I'm foretelling of things to come. The last scene is Miss Mia tossing martini. Bloop. I was going to say, when is she going to learn to hit with her words and not with food and drink? Y'all, this whole review ended. They say some other stuff. Ashley comes in, people are drinking, and I think I kind of tuned out at that point after Mia tossed a drink at Wendy. But then someone asked Candace, do you want to have a drink, or are you going to join us for a drink? I don't know if they asked Mia or Ashley. Looked like they asked Ashley. But Mia made a comment, does a frog have a watertight butthole? Does anyone know what that means? I mean, does anyone understand that? I mean, let's end it there. Let's end it there, because I'm confused. Anyway, I'm excited for this show to come back. This is my favorite. Atlanta is kind of, like I said, it's about time. And I haven't even watched any of the other. I haven't watched Beverly Hills. I haven't watched any of them. They just don't give me great drama. Not even just drama, but I don't want to see those folks. Let's just put it what it is. I don't want to look at it. There's too much going on. And that's that. So let me end it here. Please click like and subscribe so that you will know when I drop another video, which will probably be soon. Still gardening, still cooking, still doing my reviews. Actually, I have some big stuff coming with the gardening that's coming soon. Things are progressing. I got to give some really good updates. So stay tuned, everyone. Auntie loves you, but I'm not your mama. And it's time to go because I'm tired. Okay, bye.